Hey, brand builder, Rory Vaden here. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this interview. As always, it's our honor to provide it to you for free. And wanted to let you know there's no big sales pitch or anything coming at the end. However, if you are someone who is looking to build and monetize your personal brand, we would love to talk to you and get to know you a little bit and hear about some of your dreams and visions and share with you a little bit about what we're up to see if we might be a fit. So if you're interested in a free strategy call with someone from our team, we would love to hear from you. You can do that at brandbuildersgroup.com/podcall, brandbuildersgroup.com/podcall. We hope to talk to you soon.
All right, y'all. Here I am on the recap episode of my conversation with Travis and Teun from Lugt Media. Y'all, such a good interview, such good humans, so insightful. I've worked with so many amazing content creators, anyone from Lewis Howes to Jay Shetty, Prince EA, Tom Bilyeu, like so many individuals, right? Soon to be AJ and Rory Vaden. Right? We are totally checking out their services. I love what they're doing. I love their heart. And I love just their authentic nature of their people who are doing it for other people and for themselves. It's a practice what you preach, and I love that. So here are my three quick takeaways on this Cliff Notes version of the recap episode. Here's the first thing. I love this. Is something that Travis said. He said, plan B is to make plan A work. And he said he got that from Prince EA back in the day when they were working together. But plan B is just to make sure that plan A works. In other words, don't give up, right? When you don't think you're seeing progress, you just don't see it. It's hard to see the forest through the trees sometimes. And you got to acknowledge the many victories along the way, because there's a victory every day. There's progress made every single day, but we got to be looking for that. But don't give up. Don't quit because you think it's hard. There's so much power and just going, man, there is no overnight success, right? There is gradual, consistent success. So just don't give up, right? So plan B is to make sure plan A works. I love that. It was such a good, true thing. Second thing, we were talking about how do you create more authenticity in video, which is a huge part of what they do at Lugt Media. Like their tagline is making videos go viral. And so I said, well, how do you create more authenticity on videos? And I love what they said. They said, you've got to focus on the feeling that you want your audience to feel. And that was like really important to hear. I think often I don't think about that. I don't know about you, but I often am thinking about like, what content do I want to share? What point do I want to make? What story do I want to share? But I'm not thinking about the feeling. But I know for a fact of just listening to this conversation, if I know that the feeling I want to share is hope, I will come at it with a different angle, a different tone, a different dimension of anything from my voice to my facial expressions, my examples, but I got to focus on the feeling, right? And it's true, because it's like, we've all heard, it's like people don't remember what you say as much as they remember how you made them feel. So if you want to come across with more authenticity, it's like focus on the feeling that you want your audience to experience when you're sharing your content, when you're sharing your message. And that's always easier to do when you're talking about something that you actually care about. So talk about what you actually care about. That makes a difference. Second thing around this authenticity is ask yourself before you start, who is that one person that you need to show up for today? Right, so before you start your video, before you start sharing your content, before you hit record, ask yourself, who is that one person in my life that I need to show up for? And what do I need to say to them? What do they need to hear? Travis was talking about how I'm always constantly reminding myself, if I only had 30 days to live, which is a little bit morbid, but if I only had 30 days to live, what is the one message I would want to share? Who needs to hear it? And who is that person I need to show up for? That one person, just having that one person in your mind, really, again, changes the tone and the feeling and the emotion of what you're trying to say. Again, back to that feeling that you're trying to get across. So who is that one person? Keep that person in your mind. Visualize them, see them, talk to that person, and ask yourself how you need to show up for them. What do they need from you? What do they need to hear from you? And then last but not least, this is from Travis and Tony both, but I think this is so important. It's focus your efforts on one message and on one platform. We talk about this all the time at Brand Builders Group, that you break through Sheehan's wall. You break through the noise by intentional, focused effort. Well, it's no different on social media. You do not have to be everywhere all the time. So pick one platform and do it exceptionally well, then add another platform. Calm down. Do not exhaust yourself. Pick one and do it really, really well. Thanks, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Go listen to the full episode, and we'll see you next time on The Influential Personal Brand.